Here comes Southend attacking. Crossley goes down, it rebounds in, and it's a goal! The opening goal has gone to Southend, and it's an error by Mark Crossley. Well, Crossley came out as if to collect it. Stuart Pearce is saying to Crossley, stay down and get some treatment. Crossley was about to get up there. Basically, the ball was pumped into the box. He never really got hold of it. The ball came back off the knees, seemingly, of Angel, went across the line. The news is that Southend, with barely a minute of the game gone, lead by a goal to nil.
Most of the day. Regis now going up the right touchline, pushes Blatherwick this way, lays it square now for Orlickson. That should be Stone. Stone gives it away though to Orlickson. Orlickson with a cheeky backheel. Now Gin, now Steen! Oh, terrific goal by Steen! A left-footed volley, just chips it away past Crossley's outstretched right hand. The Stoke fans behind that Bridgeford End goal go wild, and Steen underlines his quality. His 9th goal of the season. 4 minutes gone in the second half, 49 in all. Forest 0, Stoke City 3. Piling on the pressure down the left-hand side. Phillips can't get on with this quickly enough. Throws it down the line for Thompson. Thompson comes infield from Laws. Gives it back to Phillips. Phillips centres, right-footed. Flicked on it, goal! Patterson gets the 4th. It is incredible, but predictable. The cross came over from Phillips, and it was flicked goalwards by Patterson, and Wright didn't have any answer to that, and Bolster got their 4th, and a dejected figure to my left, just in front of me, is the Forest manager Frank Clark, because Forest have thrown another game away, unbelievably.
Millwall have a free kick though, knocked inside the penalty area, and Little again, he's daydreaming at the far post, and Millwall have a 3rd goal. It really is incredible. The ball is knocked into the far post, nobody heads it away, Little is dreaming at the back stick, and somehow Millwall get a 3rd goal. Ghosting it at the far post was Keith Stevens, and he just hammered the ball in comfortably with the left boot, and you can hear it for yourself. What a load of rubbish reverberating around the City ground.
Glover gets in towards the penalty area, then cuts back instead of going forward. Now he finds Collymore. Collymore won't waste it. He tries a shot and scores! Stan Collymore from nothing at all, just inside the box after Glover had done the spade work. But Collymore is not scared of shooting, and from nowhere, from a very, very acute angle, hammers the ball goalwards. And Miller, well, there must be question marks over him, because the ball skidded off the surface underneath his grasp into the bottom left-hand corner. Stanley's done it again. His 11th goal in 12 games. Forest 1 up after 12 minutes.
Kingsley Black for Forest. Up the left line it goes for Collymore. Now Bohinen is in the middle, but Collymore's going to go himself. He's through on goal. Still has the ball. Collymore, great goal! Oh, it's so easy. It's so easy for Collymore when he has the ball. He picked the ball up on the left wing, dribbled infield, got inside the penalty area, just made 3 Albion defenders look complete idiots, and slipped the ball past Tony Lang, and Forest are 2 up. 25 minutes on the clock, and Stan Collymore now has 14 goals in his last 14 games, and the Reds have a 2-goal lead.
Forest coming forward now with Collymore on one of those runs towards goal, shoots, scores! Stan Collymore's shot has found the net. It was delayed reaction from me because it was a delayed dive from Alec Chamberlain, but the ball took a bobble. Stan Collymore, 16 goals in 15 games for Nottingham Forest. What a buy, what a man is Stanley. Forest lead it 3-2.
Out of Forest, Phillips right hand side. Now can David knock in a good centre? It's not a bad one. Comes to Webb. Webb shoots, takes a deflection, it goes in! Neil Webb gets the equaliser. It took a deflection, but Neil Webb won't care. He'll count that one. The sub has done it. His first goal of the season for Neil Webb, and what an important one, but what a thoroughly deserved one. The cross came in. Neil Webb got inside the penalty area, controlled it nicely, hammered the ball goalwards. I'm pretty sure it took a wicked deflection. That took it past Tony Coton's outstretched left hand. Gary Bull goes to sit down on the subs bench. Forest are back in it. 17 minutes to go. It's 1-1. Little thinks about knocking it square for Phillips and does, and Phillips now knocks it for Cooper, who's coming forward. Now he plays it to Webb. Now Webb knocks it for Cooper. Cooper's inside the box. Great chance and scores! His first goal for Nottingham Forest, and what a time to score it! 3 minutes to go in the fourth round replay, and Cooper plays a brilliant 1-2 with Webb, gets inside the penalty area and finishes with great aplomb a la Stan Collymore. What a goal by Cooper, what a time to score it, and Forest surely now have 1 foot firmly planted in the quarter-final stages.
Ball is out on the right-hand side. Collymore and Stone are over there. Wone is available, far post. It's Wone they found. Wone shoots outside of the left foot, and it's beaten the keeper Welsh. It's in off that far post by Ian Wone. Got the shot around the keeper. Nottingham Forest now lead here by 4 goals to 1. They left Wone in far too much space. Forest just playing around on the right-hand side. The ball played into the box. Wone with that lazy left foot applying the finish, and Forest now lead it against Bristol City by 4 goals to 1.
Bohinen knocks it for Phillips. Phillips is free, edge of the box, centres to the back post. Who's there? Header comes in, and it's in! It's got in! It's got in! I don't know who scored it, but Forest have got it! The equaliser! I thought all the time had disappeared, but if you can't score with 4 minutes to go, then do it with 2 minutes to go. I'm still not sure who's got it. I'd rather feel that it's Colin Cooper, the man that scored at Manchester City in the Littlewoods Cup, Rumbelows Cup, Coca-Cola Cup, call it what you will. Well, he's done it here again. The cross came in from Phillips, and Cooper gambled at the back stick. He scored, and on my stopwatch, just 2 minutes to go.
Forest coming forwards down their right-hand side with Phillips. Phillips chips it in. That's a great ball to Cooper. Inside the box, shoots and scores! He's done it again! Colin Cooper has done it again, and David Phillips has done it again with a through ball. Well, full marks to Brian Clough. He made the tactical switch, bringing on Gary Ball, but what that meant was that we had a 4-man midfield instead of a 5-man midfield, and we had Phillips on the right-hand side that had knocked the ball through. And Phillips with a lovely ball, Colin Cooper in on the end of it, once again, and once again, a superb finish. And the Forest supporters behind the goal to way to my right are cheering. Forest are back in it, it's 1-1, 9 minutes to go. Good ball by Pearce to Black. Black holds on inside the box now, takes on his man, doesn't get away from him. Pearce wants it, Black sends it to the back stick, comes out as far as Glover at the back post. Glover knocks it back in, and he scored! Scott Gemmell has knocked it in! 5 minutes to go, and Gemmell has done it! And Forest have got a 2-1 lead!
Forest cannot clear their lines, but they do now with Bohinen, and a chance perhaps to counter-attack. Bohinen with a lovely ball forwards for Glover. Now Glover has to hold it up. He's got 2 Leicester players around him, and none of them have got it off him. Here's Gemmell inside the area. He's got to get a shot on goal, and he does, and he's in! Oh, a great goal by Gemmell! Superb counter-attacking play by Nottingham Forest. Glover and Bohinen did the damage. It span loose, and Gemmell took it away from 2 players inside the box and finished like Stan Collymore. The highest praise, the highest standard of finish. His 7th goal of the season, 5th in 8 games, and the 2nd of the afternoon, right on the stroke of half-time. Phillips wants a piece of the action now. He can hit them from here, 35 yards out. Hasn't really got hold of it. Comes out as far as Glover. Now comes as far as Wone. Wone hits it in! A 4th goal for Nottingham Forest! And Wone, he was destined to score today. He blathered that into the bottom left-hand corner.
And now Pearce needs to put his foot on the ball, does, rolls it forward for Glover. Glover back for Gemmell. Gemmell square ball to Pearce, who's increasingly coming forward. And on the edge of the area, it's Pearce, tries the shot, and it's going to fall for Phillips, who drives it in. Draper takes this again to the back post, header comes in, and it is Charlie Palmer who scored. We've had a goal at either end in less than a minute. Charlie Palmer, of all people. Meadow Lane is alive. 2-1 in the derby match.
3 minutes left on the clock, and Ford will take the corner
from this near side. That's Oxford's left. He swings it in now. Big men go up at the near post. It's fallen free for Dyer, who shoots, and it's in! Alex Dyer shoots from 12 yards out. It just fell loose after Forest failed to clear adequately from a corner, and Alex Dyer is the man who's fired Oxford United in front.
Southend goes in, loses to Stone. Stone inside the penalty area, pulls it back for Webb. Webb shoots and scores! Forest lead! Neil Webb on the return scores! Steve Stone and Jason Lee instrumental in the build-up.
Crossley's long kick out of defence. Collymore's got the pace to go past the defenders, and he does, and he shoots, and he scored! Stan Collymore, his first touch since January, has scored for Nottingham Forest.
Minute and a half to go here. Forest 3, Bolton 1, and Collymore has just flattened Phil Brown right in front of the referee, and he is going to be sent off. Absolutely stupid thing to do by Collymore. The elbow was there right in front of the ref. The referee can only do one thing here. It has to be the red card, and this is not the comeback that Stan Collymore was looking forward to. Collymore is surrounded. There's the red card. Collymore is sent off.
As Wone feeds Jason Lee through on goal into the area, shoots to Lee and scores! Jason Lee gets his second of his Nottingham Forest career, fed through by Ian Wone, and 28 minutes on the watch. Jason Lee scores for Nottingham Forest.
It will be Cooper, I think. Pearce is stepped back as well, but it's Colin Cooper who runs up now and hits it straight in the back of the net. Colin Cooper scores for Nottingham Forest midway through the first half, into the far corner, struck it well, struck it clean, 25-yard free kick, and Forest have the lead at the baseball ground.
Wone with the corner, whips it in to the back post. Chettle goes up and heads it. That might be it. It is! And the scorer is Stuart Pearce, the captain. Forest fans dance onto the pitch. The time says 82 minutes, and what a fitting finale that would be. Stuart Pearce, the captain. Will that be the goal that confirms automatic promotion? Here's Stone, knocks it forward for Collymore inside the penalty area, wide left, shoots! What a goal! Oh, what a goal by Collymore! Brilliant goal! 24th of the season. What a way to clinch automatic promotion! And now we have hundreds of Forest fans onto the pitch. Stuart Pearce tells them to get off. Stan Collymore does too. What a goal!